hear me? Okay. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, it is an honor to be standing before you all today. By labor comes wealth. This proverb captures my philosophy that is shared by hundreds and millions of young women across the continent, that we the young people want to work, labor, and build wealth, but unfortunately, most of us can't find work. It is out of reading and hearing the experiences of many unemployed that I set out on a mission of self-employment. With my professional marketing skills, interest in ICT, and what I consider to be online researching skills, I boldly set in search of enterprise ideas. At the back of my mind, I knew what I wanted, which was to assist organizations close their gaps. It is not until I came across the hashtag innovative volunteerism on Twitter that I started seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. The simple logic of innovative volunteerism is I use my skills and interest in marketing to work with the like-minded youth in targeting to bridge gaps along the entire clean energy-powered value chain by linking gaps to solution providers. I immediately registered as an innovative volunteer. I was guided, and I got to connect with my colleague Gideon, who put forward his software development skills, and now we have the EBAGROPAMOJA application that we share today. As Dr. Munam shared, Kenya loses up to $500 million each year due to inefficiencies along its entire value chains. Accompanying these losses is a loss of incomes, livelihoods, and a compounding of the food insecurity challenges that Kenya faces. This is unacceptable under any standard, and this is what EBAGROPAMOJA sets out to address by connecting gap areas to solutions. The EBAGROPAMOJA application is very user-friendly, it's self-explanatory. The landing page, as you can see here, provides a panoramic view of service areas on both demand and supply side. You can open the web version on www.ebagropamoja.org and follow with me. You can also download the application on your mobile phone. Just search for EBAGROPAMOJA Africa on Google Play Store, download and install. Once on the landing page, there are two possible options to start engaging the system for support. The quicker one is clicking on the red button at the top written, register to get affordable support, and if you're using the mobile app, to register your user gap. In both cases, you will be taken to a form where you can fill your gap, be it on the supply side or on the demand side. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, it all starts at the upstream or the on-farm level, where the challenge of the need for quality organic inputs provide opportunities for enterprises that deal in these aspects. Some of these organic inputs are seeds, fertilizers, animal feeds, and technical support. EBAGROPAMOJA brings both the buyer and service provider on a common engagement platform. A buyer will click on the I am the buyer button, and an array of available products and services is displayed to choose from. If engaging as a service provider, click on Service Provider button, and a form to register your profile is also displayed. We then move to the midstream, where actors engaging in providing clean energy solutions, those are water harvesting, solar irrigation, solar dryers, biogas. We have them on one hand, and then those making the clean energy solutions, the buyers, are brought together. As in the case with the upstream interactions, both the buyer and service provider have their platforms of engagement with buyers clicking on Get Clean Energy and sellers on the service provider buttons. Other midstream actors, the agro-processors, people dealing with logistics and finance are engaged on a similar paradigm of service provider on one hand and buyer on the other hand. Finance is another midstream area that I'd like to address here. EBAGROPAMOJA focus is what we call innovative financing. As a cooperative, you get to register as a service provider under the Innovative Finance Services, and your cooperative will be open to actors to finance engagements on any of the intervening areas of clean energy-powered agro-industrialization continuum. However, we leave any finance negotiations to the cooperative to apply the internal processes. Training is another key service area that I'd like to single out. As Dr. Munam has noted, the youth who are African sovereign capital